Hello, welcome back to Gizmo's Workshop. This is my second weekly hobby vlog. As you can see, if you've watched the last video, I said I'd like to tidy my desk. That didn't happen. But I've been making kind of crazy progress the last week. These guys I've got out because they were my latest finished models. So the iron jaws that were partly done last time, they got finished, the last 5. So I've got a full squad of 10 now. This is my tactical squad. I believe they were just primed last time. So I'm quite happy that I've finally got them, got them finished. I was preparing for a game of 40k with my friend and his Necrons. So I was painting like an absolute maniac, really, the day before, and managed to get them done. Here is Sergeant Valius, who's not going to focus because there's stuff behind him. Drilling the Storm Bolter was slightly nerve-wracking. But yeah, got him finished and the rest of his boys. In the game we played, we were doing narrative, and I did a special rule that a lot of my stuff was in reserves. So these guys were in a Rhino, and these guys, the Outriders, were also in reserve. But because of the nature of the mission, it wasn't known when they'd turn up. So that in the second round, they turn up on a 4+, third round 3+, fourth round 2+, etc. And of course, they only turned up on the 5th battle round when we were already done for. So we lost that game, but it was very cool. It's just a shame that, as I predicted, I wouldn't get to use my new models for more than a turn. But got a game against Tyranids coming up soon, so I'll get to use them for that. This here is the Gloomspike gets for the Spearhead. We did a Spearhead League. I actually managed to win it, but I think the Goblin Spearhead is kind of a little strong. So, but basically 3 days before that event, I started painting the whole Spearhead before the league started, and I got them all 80% finished. But throughout the entire league, I never got them 100%. So I just wanted to go back and finish these guys off. So like adding the tufts, putting the dots on all the mushrooms. It turned out to be quite a lot that you're doing, a lot of the teeth, tidying up the weapons, stuff like that. But yeah, I'm happy with them, and now they're done. I don't know if I'll ever use them in a game again, but I just wanted to get them done and dusted. And I did, so that was cool. So that was a lot of models. I managed to either finish off or do from start to finish. These guys were a finish off project as well. But yeah, I'm very happy with that. The desk is still carnage. The next game I have coming up is a 40k game against Tyranids, and then next week, and then a heresy game. So I'm trying to sort of paint as much heresy as possible. I've got a 1,000-point list done, and it's got, yeah, these Terminators, 2 tactical squads, but there's a couple more Terminators because I've got 5 that are mostly done, and then these 5 primed. But the unit I plan to take is 7 models, so I'm going to try and get as many base coats on these guys as I can and sort of go from there. In my gaming group, we've sort of designated the month of April as Anarchy April, unofficially. So I'm sort of leaning into that and just doing as many game systems as possible, painting. For the Heresy game, we're going to possibly mix like a Battlefleet Gothic game, a Heresy game, and a Titanicus game. So I'm trying to finish off this Titan. I can't remember the name of it. It's just the one with the big gun. It's mostly done. I just need to do a few bits and pieces. The head, drill the barrels and the big laser cannon, etc. I don't go very far on these. I mainly just do like base coats because I just want to get them on the table. I don't play much Titanicus, and I think it's still, like, this guy's finished. I think it still looks good. Not like award-winning by any stretch, but yeah. And the metal's really easy because it's just primed black and then dry brushed lead belcher, but it looks really cool, and a bit like the Mars dust on the legs. The current unit I'm trying to finish is actually some like Republican Romans for SPQR. A few of my friends play that, so it doesn't get played often. And again, these guys were like, I'd say maybe 50% painted. They had some base coats on before I sort of put them away and didn't touch them, so there's not really far to go on them. Trying to get this to focus one-handed is not, it's not it, but yeah, it's got all the base coats in. They basically just need the wash and the oh no, oh well. My camera work will, I'd say, get better. It'd probably get worse, but so yeah. And then Anarchy April Wise again. I've got some Lord of the Rings here. I'm hoping to maybe finish, because these are very close to done. The Theoden on foot on the right is done, but Theoden on horse could use some work. A few bits missing there. But yeah, this has been my second hobby update video, and hopefully I'll keep up with this. Thanks for watching. Like it if you like it, and see you next time. Bye.